Hello, we are the team from Moscow Chemical Lyceum, which is situated in Russia. In our school we divided science on several subjects, such as maths, physics, chemistry, biology, astronomy and so on. As we are from Moscow Chemical Lyceum, we have to start from chemistry, of course. The fundamental law of chemistry is a periodic law, and this is a discovery of Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev, made in 1869. By the way, there is a legend that the idea has come to him while he was dreaming. At that time only few elements were known, but this didn't stop Mendeleev from finding the regularity in their physical and chemical properties. So now we know why sulfur is similar to oxygen and why in a parallel universe the life could be based on silicon but not carbon. So don't worry if the solution doesn't come easy, maybe you just need to take a nap.
Russian mathematician Nikolai Lobachevsky was called Copernicus of geometry. He was the first who dared to leave comfortable Euclidean space, an old model of the world around us. His ideas include, for example, that the triangle on the sphere can have the sum of angles more than on the flat surface. The scientists all around the globe understood later that this new imaginary world is more real than the flat one.
Half of Russian Nobel laureates are physicists. Sakharov, Kapitsa, Landau, Ginzburg, Kurchatov, and so on. They were brave enough to cope with the phenomena which are hard to understand and even harder to explain. That's proved by their achievements in physics of low temperatures and superconductivity. Nowadays, theoretical physicists can't imagine their life without Landau's course. Some of these physicists worked with the nuclear power. Now, due to their discoveries, we can produce cheap energy in ecological way.
Wireless technologies have become something natural in our everyday life, but they won't be possible without the invention of radio, ancient Wi-Fi. Russian engineer Alexander Popov was the first who did it. So now we can communicate easily without tons of wires.
Also in our country, scientists worked in the different spheres of biology and medicine. One of the most distinguished scientists was Ivan Pavlov. Based on works with his dogs, he created the typology of higher nervous activity, the first approach to the psychophysiology. He split the whole complex of reflexes into two groups, conditioned and unconditioned reflexes. He was the first Russian Nobel laureate.
Soviet scientists Konstantin Tsiolkovsky and Sergei Korolev developed an ability to travel in space. They created the basis for space explorations. Due to their achievements, it is possible to launch rockets on the orbits of the Earth. In fact, there is one Russian word known in different languages, Sputnik, meaning satellite. Russians were first to create a satellite and to deliver the first man into the space. His name is Yuri Gagarin. This achievement opened the space for everyone.
Everyone!
Being at the frontier of science is only possible if you dream,
Imagine, try, create, experiment.
and risk.
This is what all the people they talked about realized.
And this is what we are going to do.